Hi. Hello. Fire ass main menu music. You already know it. Why make my own music when I could just utilize the music that's given to me? So, the chat has spoken about what we do today. We make a new myth wizard. I can't wait to already buy more backpack space and bank space. Can't wait. Every time I log on this game.
Aha!
Every time I spend crowns.
Working.
The spell's working, y'all.
Look, Gamma. Finally, we have found one.
Oh!
A young wizard. A student with amazing potential. Enough, perhaps, to save Wizard City.
Oh, really? Where?
Oh, a very, very distant realm. Oh, my goodness. On a world that does not even believe in magic. I wonder what manner of wizard they might become. Perhaps we should consult the Book of Secrets.
Headmaster Ambrose turns to regard you as
Should we do like an evil playthrough?
Answer these questions to find out what type of wizard you
Should we
are.
be the worst wizard ever? Skip the test. I know who I want. Y'all, this game, every time I open a pack on this game, I get myth stuff. So I feel like this game just wants me to be a myth wizard. I might as well just cave.
But now
I'm
that
ready.
we know what you are, what do you look like?
Y'all, are we doing... Am I gonna be a woman or a man this time? What's the vibe? She kind of looks like my life wizard, not gonna lie. Myth is super strong. See, I know, but like, dang. Why they gotta pressure me like that? Men are bad at everything. You know what? Vibes. Okay. I like the fit. We should probably go with more of like a myth approach though. I like the hair. Kinda. Unless we switch it up. Hold up. This is the hardest part of any game, is just making your... giving you the look. Okay. Kind of a vibe. The default hair since the game first started. We love it. Hold up. This is given a little bit of villainry right here. I kind of like it. We're gonna stick with that. She's kind of a vibe. I just need to change her clothes. The bright pink's a little much, no? Be a man? I literally just chose a woman. We're in too deep. We can't. We cannot back out now. What color do we go with? So usually myth is like a blue and yellow, which is a interesting color combination, to say the least. And oh, that looks like myth right there. Just the yellow and the dark blue, not a vibe. We could just play it safe and choose black, but what's the fun in that? Oh, that's bright. No, thank you. I think we go purple. Purple's kind of a vibe. Can we change? Oh, we can change eye color. We can. Pero, thank you for the resub. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. 6 months. Sheesh. Oh, what did I do? Oh, she's gone. You spin me right round, baby, right round, like a record, baby, right round, round, round. How do I stop this? Oh, Lord. She's turning. Okay, cool. Okay, she went on a little ride. Okay, yeah, I think we do purple. She looks like a Velma.
Remember, if you ever wish to alter your appearance...
All right, then. What is your name?
You know what we do around here? We do the one name game. Myth should be fun. I think so. I've actually never done myth. I've always wanted to. The one before... What was it? I think I was choosing between fire and myth. And chat decided to vote for fire over myth. So I was planning on doing a myth before. She kind of looks like a Cam. No, I said Velma. Or like a Charlotte. Destiny? They're not really mythical names. Should I do a mythical name for a mythical wizard? I feel like that kind of makes sense. Harper. Harpy. Harper. What's the vibe that we're going for? Fire's boring. Eh. I like the fire spells though. Am I gonna give her fave tattoos like she just got out of the prison of Azkaban? I think that's the Harry Potter prison. You think we should do a face tat? Like, right off the jump? I feel like we should get a face tat later on when we've earned it. You feel? Like, we haven't earned our face tats yet. Where are the old names? Morgan? Morgan would be a good one, but I feel like it'd be kind of confusing with Morgan and Morganth. Just putting that out there. Pandora. Pandora's a vibe. Like Pandora's box. Myth Wizard kind of makes sense, no? I think it makes sense. I think it's a vibe. Velma sounded good. That's true, but Pandora sounds good too. Do we even have a Velma? What did I just see? Nothing worth mentioning. Okay. Oh, we don't even have a Velma. Lame. Yvonne. Zola. I feel like we're not going to get any better than Pandora, to be honest. Like, they're old names, but Pandora's Box, Pandora, Myth Wizard, that kind of makes sense. That makes sense to me. We're going to full launch it. Oh, level 1, it hurts. Y'all, look at my look at my Max Wizard. She's looking rough. Her fit is not complete whatsoever. Those glasses are insane. Full send it. Full send it.
Hello. If it isn't our newest student.
We're gonna skip that tutorial. I think we've played enough. Watch, they put me on the busiest server. I'm calling it. Ah, they did. Where did they put me? I don't even know where they put me. Okay. Well, we'll stay on we'll stay on this server for now.
Welcome to Ravenwood Academy. Splendid. Time is of the essence, so I'll teleport you there directly.
Oh, okay, great.
Welcome to Unicorn Way.
There's so much going on. Unicorn Way! Music's a little ominous, no?
There are creatures here who will attack you if you get too close to them, so stick to the task at hand.
Let's do death count, a level count. Should we do a fizzle count? Fizzle count again? We probably should, no? Boom. The most important information right there. Okay, all the icons haven't appeared yet. Yeah. Oh boy. We were we were out here fizzling with 90% accuracy with Life School. I can only imagine what this is going to look like. Because Myth is 80, right? It's either 80 or 85.
Whoa, 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 young student. The street's very dangerous right now.
Oh,
Is
Lord.
there something I can help you with?
We should do a new count and add rage baited, bro. That's gonna surpass everything.
Wizard, do you see the symbol above
Death
private
equals
property there? That
delete.
means he
No,
has
people
something
do that. They're
to
crazy
tell
for
you.
that.
Go speak with him.
I don't have the patience
Say
for
the
that.
headmaster. It's you.
Props to anybody who does.
To go-
It ain't me. You'll see a rage bait and a rage quit real quick. Well, 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 we meet again. I met future you. You had a very Deep voice. Do I have cards? Great. We start out with the infamous blood vat. Okay, it's 80%. Yikes. We have 0 stats right now. This will go super well. Hey, fight me if you bad. I think we should go with OG Bloodbat. Let's see what the fizzle's at. She might be sad. Get him, get him! Didn't they do something new? Where like you cannot fizzle in Unicorn Way in this area? I think that's absolutely something they added. Yeah, it has 100% accuracy now. You can't fizzle, that's cheating! We were in the streets fizzling left and right! They can't just make it easier in 2025. We gotta work for it. You gotta experience the PTSD everybody experienced. Why change it now? A baddie fighting a baddie? I'm saying.
Yes, too. While your character is
Lost souls are
you're
the
safe from
baddies of
combat,
Unicorn
but
Way.
it only lasts for a short time. Get to the sidewalk before it
It's so funny because it's always hilarious when people have to like test out a new spell for whatever reason and they come to Unicorn Way and fight the Lost Souls that have quite literally 65 HP. Those poor things do not see it coming ever.
We'll follow your lead and start pushing these ghosts.
I don't think I'll ever be ready for Darkmoor, to be honest. Hey, alright, y'all, prepare. Because this man has a very deep voice now, according to Selenopolis. It's very different than this guy right here.
Oh, hey there, I'm Saren. You're new here, aren't you? Well, I for one am very glad you're here.
He has a completely different accent, too. I'm confused. I remember they changed the voice actor, but this is very noticeable.
I couldn't help but notice how you took down those lost souls. I have to say, I'm quite impressed by your spell-slinging skills.
Yep, I did that.
When I heard there was trouble on Unicorn Way, I rushed right over. But then I saw what's out there. Skeletal pirates.
Yes, Almond. Whiz. We out here whizzing.
Skeletons
That sounded
I can
wrong.
handle, but
Don't quote that.
skeletal pirates? Pah! Yar! No, thank you. Pirates give me the heebie-jeebies.
Aight.
Excuse me, did I hear you two talking about skeletal
Pirates are
pirates?
apparently very scary.
Going to face them? Please come talk to me first.
Nope. I don't need to talk to you, Olivia. I already know what's up.
It would be good to know exactly what we're up
Huh?
against. Do you think you could battle a few
Listen,
skeletal pirates to see how
that's
tough
not
they
what
are?
I meant.
Great! I'll mark their location on your map. Thank you so much for
45
doing this.
XP.
Good
You know
luck.
what's crazy? Is 45 XP is the same amount of XP I got in Selenopolis.
Ooh,
And I was fighting
then
for my life in
access
those streets.
Your map. You'll notice several points of interest, including the locations of enemies.
Yes, it's Myth Wizard time. Bro, I was saying earlier, but like every time I open a pack on like my Balance Wizard, my Fire Wizard, my Life Wizard, I just get Myth drops. All the time. Like, I have so much Myth inventory, I might as well just make a Myth Wizard at this point. I think that's what the game is trying to tell me. So I just caved.
Because
Screw
you'll be
it.
engaging in combat, it's imperative you know how to regain health and mana. If you
Clearly
need to
some
boost your
favoritism
health,
going on.
Collect the red wisps you see along the street.
Bro, I'm already ahead of the game. Don't even worry.
If you need mana, collect blue wisps. Remember, casting.
Go battle a few of the skeletal pirates on Unicorn Way.
We are
The guards
fighting
will appreciate
skeletal
your
pirates
report
now.
on
Let's
their
go.
Combat tactics.
Joey, thank you for the gifted sub. I appreciate you. Dubs, dubs. Now Almond can watch without ads. That's the real win. Wow, you just gotta flex your mount right next to me? That's crazy. Hey, get back over here. I probably could go to my house really quick. And, get one of my mounts from my bag. My shared bank. I could, but they haven't introduced the house yet, so I don't even think I can get over there. We're using the OG spell. Because it never fails. You have so much ice gear. I feel like death, myth, and ice are like all the gear drops I get. Meanwhile, I have none of those wizards. Should I try a thunder snake since there's a 100% no fizzle chance? Oh, okay. Tarlac, join me. We're like the Halloween entourage over here. Would you look at that? Old Wiz players should start on Triton Avenue. Don't at me. Honestly, like, vibes. I will say it's very nostalgic to go through these streets, so I don't mind it. It's not like it takes a lot of time to get out of here, but I could skip over like Firecat Alley. I know that's a little bit ahead of Triton. Not a big fan of that. That area, no fun.
Wow, you made it back. I mean, how'd it go? What did you learn? The pirates warned about a rattle in the darkness?
We love the twerking emote in this chat. Especially when it's Pikachu.
See, this is what I was talking about. Pirates are always creepy and frustratingly vague.
Okay, he keeps talking about how he's here to pirates, but he has a literal pirate flag in the background. It kind of looks like he's repping them. He might be a recruiter, low-key.
What is clear is that some evil magic has emerged here, and we're going to need more than a hand. There is a
Skeleton Crew is the title of the oh my gosh, I'm on level 3. I missed 2 levels already. Yeah, you didn't see that. Yo, we got the broom. We got the broom. Oh. Yo, why does this hat make my forehead look so big? Shoddy. You could put a whole C on my forehead and I'd still have room. Sheesh. Alright, I don't even need the resistance. Screw it. I don't need it. What you got for me, Olivia?
Quests marked with stars are part of the main story.
I just freaking did this.
But allow you to gain additional rewards.
Alright, let's go fight them again. We can get there quickly, and we can't fizzle. We need money. We need to start building towards our new home, which is going to be 100k. Always get the chests early on. You have to. It's one of the rules, the unspoken rules. You despise Unicorn Way? How? It's so innocent. Okay, Kai. What up? Hello. Oh yeah? I'm gonna use a blood bat. Because I can. I feel like making this area 100% no fizzle chance just kind of makes it boring. It makes it boring. Just saying. Oh? Sorry, I was tweaked out for a second. Oh, thank you for the 100 bits, Joeeb. I was trying to figure out what started the hype train, because I did not see a sub or anything. I was like, wait a second. Hello? Y'all, Thunder Snake, because it's 100% accuracy. Hype train! Hype train! Thank you guys, I appreciate y'all. Raffle in the chat! Raffle, raffle! Exclamation point join! Get some points. Someone has to beat Astria. She has been on top of the leaderboard forever. For so long. Pero, thank you for the gifted sub. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate you. Okay, so I port back to her. No, I go somewhere else. Oh, she gives me a ring. Ooh, hold up. We need that ring. We need that ring because it gives us, what was it, 10 HP? 10 extra HP. And one thing about this game, in the beginning of this game, especially, every point of HP matters. Every single one. Look at that. Hey, hold up, twin. We got the same fit on. Purple on... He knows. He knows the style. This guy knows what's up. Hold up. Joey, thank you for the 2 gifted subs. Why did my notification stop working? Hello? I didn't see that one. Joey was just trying to keep his hype train emote. Or his badge. He will not allow anyone to take it from him. Not on his watch. Oh boy. These turns are... Yup. Every gold coin matters in this game. Every single one. Shoosh. 11 gold. I'm rich. Don't do a dark fairy. You don't want the smoke. You don't. Hello, the 90 game. Welcome in. How we doing? Where is Ant? For real, though.
What purpose?
Commenting on how late I am and then not showing up himself. Shake my head.
Dark times make me the evil forces that loosed the undead upon unicorn. Vile bone cages have appeared along unicorn.
Not the vile bone cages. What makes them vile? Okay, I'm still level 3. We up. Okay, I'm making sure I didn't miss anything. We still have the hat that does nothing for me. How many wizards do I have? Now I have 4. This is number 4. Which, you know, not that bad. Could be worse. I kind of debated on making a new account just to, like, have a max wizard on a different account. Just in case I need to help myself out. But the problem with that is I cannot transfer any of the myth stuff that I have on this account over there. So that kind of stinks. Y'all, how many bone cages are there? Okay, great. Hi, Grim. How we doing? Oh, this is gonna take a twofer. This one's about to be a twofer. Myth is a good school because you get a AoE pretty early on in the game. Like, level 30-ish? I feel like I'm wrong. I don't know. You get Humongo Frog pretty quickly on. Oh wait, no. Is it Humongo Frog or is it Earthquake? I can't remember. It's gotta be Humongo Frog, no? I'm about to traumatize everybody that I go into battle against. Yeah, I only have 4 wizards. Just 4. It's not that many. Could be worse. You're at work and you're watching me stream? Best employee. What can I say? 10 out of 10 employee. I support this. Hello? Oh, hello. Yay! The frog? Okay, that's what I thought. Because Earthquake is myth too, no? Hold up, the music is cooking! I knew a guy who had like 4+ accounts with Mad Wizards. Yeah, I'm not actually surprised about that. I know a lot of people have a lot of different accounts. Which, hopefully they're not paying for memberships for all of them, because that's expensive. Work has been stressful, but dancing and skating has been fun. Hey, whatever you gotta do to get through work, that's fair. It's a busy season for a lot of people, too. Too much going on. Thank you for the 100 bits, Pero. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. Dang, hold up. Did that guy behind me already have a pet?
I feel the darkness down in my bones. But now that
He already has a pet.
cloud has been lifted,
Wow, Orion, I see you. Count your days, bruh. Count them. Better start. You're on my shit list now. I don't have the collectible. Awkward. Never mind. Probably shouldn't bully anybody here. I just started.
You hear a tiny, joyful voice call your name.
Ma'am? Oh, Lord.
Thank you for helping us, kind wizard. Your courage and benevolence will not soon be forgotten by the fairy folk.
You're welcome, Tinkerbell. Bro's catching strays with the pet. He just started in Unicorn Way. How the hell does he have a pet already? Graven boots? Hold up, hold up. We up. Level 4. It's gonna be so cozy, like not having any fizzles, and I'm gonna go into one other area and be completely blown away about how many times I fizzle. I can already see it now. I can see it now. I already know I'm gonna try these boots and they're gonna piss me off. Oh my, why do I got the racing boots, bro? They don't match my fit at all. Resist? Do I really need resist? I am myth. Ugh. Oh my god, look at them. Yellow, like bright yellow. Why is that the color of myth school? That should be illegal. I look like the damn sun. I look like I have class at 3 and I have to get to the racetrack by 3:30. What is this? These boots are atrocious.
Hello! You were gone for so long, I was beginning to worry you'd run off and joined a skeletal pirate crew. What did
He's
the
really
Orion
worried about
say?
these pirates. Like, really worried
Orion
about them.
thinks an underworld tyrant named Rattlebones is behind all this.
Oh
Wicked.
god,
Let me
Rattlebones.
think. He's in a tower, ringed in bones.
Yeah, I've met him before.
Well, the skeletal pirates do seem to be concentrated around the
Flat
old
damage.
archives. Try looking there. Here.
That
I'll
XP
mark
though
it
is
on
kind of
your map.
crazy. Rattlebones? I know that guy. Not a fan. 0 damage for myth. Just resistance. A little bit of accuracy though. Okay, 5%. Solid. The music go crazy. I wonder if I can already get my quest. Lord have mercy. Oh my, it's everybody in Wizard101. All in the comments right now. Tax our taxes? What? What the helly? What the heliante? Boo! Happy anniversary to us. Happy 1 year, boo! Look at us. Who are we? Oh lord. If I stay here, I'm gonna crash. Hold up. Oh my sake's not even here right now. Can I go home? Bet. See ya. See ya later, losers. Just kidding. They're not so bad. Oh, the shoes. The shoes. Yeesh. Oh, lordy. Wait, what badge did I get? New pet owner. So, we're just lying to me now? Okay. Where is the pet? Is the pet in the room with us? No, not at all. Great. Brother. Like, why? Why did they lie to me? What the? Why would you give me a new pet badge and then not give me a pet? Ooh. I don't have a myth pet, really. This pet would kind of hit, no? A balance blade? This early on in the game? Yeah. That might be the move. I don't need energy right now. I'm brand new. I'm brand spanking new. Dang. 30% blade this early on in the game. They're cooked. They're absolutely cooked. GG's any enemy I run into. I'm ahead of the game. Okay, I'm gonna take all the shared bank stuff out right now. All the myth stuff is going out of my shared bank into my inventory. 40. I've never met a school that has a 40 blade ever. Oh boy, it's Christmas Day. Christmas has come early this year. Never in my set amount of years have I had this good luck. Okay, that's balance and life damage, whatever. 160. It'll be a little bit, but 170, even longer. 150. Okay. We're going to be so good once we hit caramel. Level 30, that's what I'm talking about. Yep. Put that in my backpack. Because I will forget about it if I put it in my bank. 17 damage. Oh, it's plot armor. Beautiful. Level 50. It's going to be a little ways away, but... Oh boy. I was right about the purple theme, that's for sure. Okay, I'm going to put that in my backpack. That's level 30. That's pretty close. That ain't too bad. I think I should look at all of this stuff, to be honest. 50 balance damage, death, and life. That does nothing for me. Good, good. Oh, here's some myth. So it has a lot of like myth damage and myth crit attached to it, but then it is labeled as an all-around school. Why do they do that? Why? Why do they do that? They're just making it more difficult for me, to be honest. This kind of sucks, no? Raffle in the chat. Raffle. You're so quick with it, Astrid. I didn't even see that one. Wait. 19 damage? Okay. Alright, alright. I'll take it. Okay. Can I get a 7-day mount? I have 2 of them? Okay. We're gonna put a couple of them in here. Methinks it's time. Okay, we gotta put a Christmas one in there too. For 'tis the season times. Let's go back to Unicorn Way. With this pet? Sheesh. Yo, I'm about to be ahead of the game. Oh my goodness. 1 more month. You've been following for only 11 months? Really? Astria. Ain't no way.
I said Private
Why they capping?
Ryan's a good friend of mine. Could you go see if he's all right?
There's no way.
Say, can you check up?
She's been around for longer.
Down the road a bit, and she usually keeps her lights on. She doesn't
So,
like all the lost souls. roaming
I'm not
around.
going to fight
Can't say that I
Rattlebuns yet.
blame her.
He's a tricky guy. So let's get some XP first. Did you see that ghost just appear like that? What the? November 25th, you better stream. Isn't that the day before Thanksgiving? You don't have Thanksgiving, do you? We'll see.
Get back on Dead Fiend? Oh,
I got you.
A student, is it? You're a brave one. I was making my rounds when a horrifying ghost swept out of nowhere. I'm not ashamed.
Okay, what? What is the point of this? No, you're all trying to send me to towers. Stop. I want more XP. How did I follow you a week after Astria? Hey, that's between you two. I don't know how you did it. Crazy. Crazy work. So is it watch time or like the day that you followed? No, it's the day you followed. Light work is crazy. I guess you guys were just in sync. You both were like, you know what? Let's tune into this one Wizard101 streamer chick's stream, and then you decided to follow. That's your fault.
Oh, hello. You say that Private
Thanks for
Ryan
sticking
is
around.
worried about- He
always
Means
does
it's gotta
fret so.
I've have something to offer, right?
I'm alright, but I wish someone could do something about all
Dang,
those
Pero's
ghosts
got
outside.
y'all beats.
Sometimes I wish Auntie M could join me here. I'd feel better with her around.
Ayo, Auntie M is kind of crazy because I both have mods named Auntie and M. Wild. Crazy work.
Say, I was having my friends over for dinner, but they are running late. I fear for their sake.
That
with
sounds
all
like your
those
problem.
ghosts roaming around. Could you check up on them? My two friends live on this street, down towards the park area.
Aren't they
Look for
literally
a
on their
house
way
with a
over here?
light on in the window. You can't miss it.
I'll probably miss it, knowing my sense of direction. Don't challenge me. Don't do it. 14 gold, who this? We up. Rich. No, wait, no, I don't want to fight Rattlebones. Why did it default to that? See ya. Why? I literally just left this quest and they're like, actually, let's go over here instead. Excuse me? Raffle in chat! Exclamation point join, get some points. Someone beat Astria at her own game. You think you found me through Mythic? Probably. To be honest, I forgot how I found Mythic. I think strict chance. Or, I found Telsa, and then I probably found Mythic through Telsa. That's probably how it went.
What?
Can't believe
You
I'm
see that
streaming
Dorothy
again
is
while I'm
looking
working.
for us? We were
Why do you not believe it, Thunder? That happens every time. Every single time. I can't believe you're working when I'm streaming. How rude. Oh boy. I almost joined her battle on it. Oh! Now why did he appear right there? Why? What is this? Should I put a pull counter too? When in Rome, right? Why would he appear like that? I am bamboozled. You probably shouldn't be in Unicorn Way. You've got some crazy stuff going on, Gavin Flame. I swear to God, one more bad day and I'm gonna end up as a patient at this damn hospital. Probably. You're about to be in the psych ward? It'd be like that sometimes. The streets aren't for everyone, Demi. That's why they made sidewalks. Listen, Joey. If they didn't make me cross the sidewalk into the street to get to the other sidewalk every, like, 2 seconds, that would make sense. You would be cooking.
Safe and sound?
Why don't you just trust your friends? Why did you make me walk all the way over there just to get pulled? For what? For nothing. For nothing. Alright, I'm gonna just stay on the sidewalk. We go nowhere else. Oh, that fox mount is so cute. Honestly, I probably should have left the marker over here, but
Glad
whatever.
to hear Dorothy is doing well.
Glad to help. What the? Oh. That's the one that I put there. I don't have my lock button on. Great. Death resistance. Oh my goodness. What in the Peter Piper picked a pear is this? It looks like I'm about to go to Neverland and help Peter Pan out. What is this? What was I doing? Where's the lock button? Let's turn Remember Realm on. Let's turn Backpack Lock item on. Overhead name, tutorial tips off. What? I can't turn them off. That's crazy work. Okay, great. Oh boy, it's a party in Unicorn Way. Am I ready for Rattlebones? I should probably do Lady Black Hope first. She's probably easier. Let's do her first. Oh, why do they spawn in like that? Oh, lordy. Is that a rock? Oh, okay. That is not a rock. Poor lost soul. He didn't know what was coming. Did not even know what hit him. A lost soul indeed. Yo, those shoes were atrocious. Why'd they do me like that? Don't they see my purple fit?
Guards are scared of me. Malister has opened the seals. You want me to stop haunting this street? Let's see if you have enough spirit to stop me.
That lost soul ain't about to find God anytime soon. True? That poor lost soul. He's gonna stay lost. I thought it was a rock spell, I'm not gonna lie. She pulled out the rock. I was like, what is this? What am I looking at right now? Okay, so since I'm not technically in Unicorn Way anymore, do I have a chance of fizzling? Or does this tower still count as Unicorn Way? Because that'll... I took out all the healing spells out of my deck. No, I left one. Probably shouldn't have done that. I'm so used to not having a healing spell in my deck from later playthroughs that I just forget that's a pretty big factor early on in the game, that we should at least have one or two. Please kill. Solid. Hey, Lady Black Hope, I have a blade. There she is, okay. I feel like I almost should heal myself. Let's blade. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. I bet she didn't expect me to have a 30 blade this early on in game. Completely fair. But you know what? It's okay to rain on someone's parade sometimes. I don't even have like a good spell to use against her. Is boost a thing this early on? I probably should use Dark Sprite, but I feel like the boost will be like a couple points. Probably won't even be worth it. Great. Uno reverse. Right back at you, queen. Oh my god, it was worth 91 with the 30 blade. Huh. Well. Good. Take that. Take the pixie. She's just reading my entire hand, isn't she? We've got the same deck. Must have been on sale. Uno reverse again. No boost. Lame. Interesting. Well, might as well use the Thunder Stake since it's 100% accuracy. When in Rome. We broke the curse. We broke the copycat curse. Let's go. Well. See ya.
I suppose you have enough spirit after all. Go tell the guardsmen I will haunt them no longer.
Why'd she say it like that? Okay. I kind of need that book. But I haven't gotten the quest yet.
Life magic.
Okay, well, I don't have the quest yet. I think you get it in the library. There's one in the Black Hope Tower. There's one in Rattlebones. I probably should grab the quest before I do any of that. I also need the collectible quest, which I don't know when I will receive it. Just because I went to the commons and my guy was not there. Good old Zeke decided to not show up to work today. Could be doing all these quests as we speak, but nope. Mm-mm. Hello.
You
Sure did. Now, where the hell did he go? Where did he go? Am I just supposed to hunt him down? Okay, please don't pull me. Okay, we're gonna collect the regions. Okay, Marcus. Alright. It'd be real unfortunate if your car hit a tree or something. Real unfortunate.
I see you found a
You're lucky I'm not a life wizard.
Well,
60 XP. Let's go. Alright, let's see if Zeke is over there. We can head over to the library. Pick up that one quest. This is a very busy server. Zeke, homeboy, where are you? Do you pick up the quest elsewhere? Like, in the beginning, and then he shows up over there? No, right? We probably have to defeat Rattlebones, and then he might appear?
Whoa, whoa there, chum. Stop a second and introduce yourself.
Hi.
I'm Boris Tallstaff, ace reporter at the Ravenwood Student Gazette.
Okay.
I make the noise, I rattle the cages, I ask the tough questions, like, what's the deal with magic? Where did it come from? How did we learn it?
He talks a lot.
We need to ask these questions, and, if there's time, answer them. But how?
Great.
Books, huh? You know, you might be onto something there. But all the best history books were stolen by ghosts looking for the order of...
Hey, yo, his wand is pretty sick.
If you happen to find any of these books, bring them back my way, kid. I'll condense them into one crackerjack article on the history of magic.
We're opposites. Look at our fits. Sheesh. Could be twins.
This quest has multiple simultaneous objectives. You
Great.
use these arrow keys to select the objective.
Hey, now we have to go back to Lady Blackhope. Good.
Point you to it.
I think you have to finish Unicorn Way. There's a girl who walks you through town, then Zeke spawns in. Oh, I don't want to talk to... Is it the tutorial girl? I ain't doing all that. That's too much work. Oop, stuck on a bush. Very good. Yo, the commons? Crazy busy right now. Okay. Where's Unicorn Way? Over here? I think it's kind of silly that you have to get the collectibles quest and then backtrack into Unicorn Way just to get the collectible. That's a little silly. I don't even remember which tower it was at. What did I just get stuck on? That thing just spun me in a circle. It was like... by the hedge maze, I think. Of course, it's the furthest point. Don't do it. Unless... Nope. That would be too lucky. Don't look at me.
Life.
Thanks, bye. See ya. You don't want to catch this spoke twice. I went in out of Black Hope Tower like 3 times because I forgot to read the book. It's very easy to do that. That and then getting like the collectible quests. It's so easy to just bypass them. I am also guilty of that. What's nice is it tells you like exactly where they are. In the later quests, it does not do that. It'll just tell you like a general area and basically tell you to figure it out. So cool. Thank you for the follow, Falling. I appreciate you. Welcome in. Why is Unicorn Way's music actually kind of fire? I could have ported here. Of course I did. What is wrong with me? What the helly? Okay, it's got to be by the fairy garden, that collectible. Am I on console or PC? I'm on PC. My console that I own is a PS4, and I feel like if I turned it on and tried to download this game, I would quite literally fry it. So Not gonna be doing that.
Good work.
He's not even looking at me.
This could be the tome Bannister seeks. Now, me. What's this? A wizard.
Hi, Lazy. How we doing?
I could use a combat break. Let's play.
Let's not. Let's get rid of... Do we get rid of Rattlebones first? I kind of want the blade first. They're all 1 pip. I don't know why it really matters. I'm just gonna smack them. It's going pretty well. We started a Myth Wizard. Just trucking through Unicorn Way as we speak. I kept opening packs and getting Myth Gear. And it made me angry enough to create a Myth Wizard. So that's where we're at currently. You love my hat? Thank you, Turkey. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. I have viewer rewards where my chat can redeem hats. I have different kinds of hats. I've got a duck hat, a frog hat, a bunny hat is what I'm wearing currently, and a mushroom hat. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Welcome, welcome. You'll probably see more hats in the future. Apparently the bunny hat was the win. The winner. My blade still has not made an appearance. Very good. Let's hit him with the imp. Hello, Snowmar. Welcome in. You made it to a stream. You did. I'm streaming a little later today than I usually do. So, kind of good, kind of not good. I don't know. Depends on what everyone's take is. I was working at my office. I recently came back from a trip, started work at my office, and it took a little longer than I anticipated today. So, it doesn't look currently any different right now because I painted the room and then also installed the carpet. Obviously with Mr. Demi's help, I cannot do it by myself. I am not that capable. But I should be decorating it throughout the week, so I am excited for that. I didn't have a chance to do it today though.
In his haste to leave, Rattlebones dropped the tome he was holding.
Frost shoes?
Perhaps Saren will know what should be done with it.
Yeah, I'm not really worried about ice damage, not gonna lie. Okay, there's no book here. Very good. W Myth Wizard, yes. I've been wanting to do a Myth playthrough for a while, but for whatever reason, I just haven't gotten around to it. I also want to do Death. That's another one on my list.
As you walk back onto Unicorn Way, you can't help but notice that the dark magic that was previously choking the street seems to have abated.
Let's go! We saved Unicorn Way. We out here. Could use one more health wisp. Just one. Maybe a mana or two. I only have 503 health. Good. Beautiful. Wooden chest. I always risk my life for a wooden chest. It's about the grind set. You gotta grind at the beginning. I love a good hat. My friend used to have 2 hats and I always wear the one that was green and had frog eyes. Oh! Interesting you say that. I have one too. With frog eyes and little, what is it called? The leaf things that you get at festivals? Sprouts, that's what they're called. I have them too. That is one of my hats. I'm a big frog person, so Zet is one of them. I just started the other day. I made a Firestorm Wizard. I think I'm level 17. Decent. First time playing? That's exciting. Wait, what do you mean Fire/Storm Wizard? Like 2 different wizards, or you're learning both schools' magic? Because that's pretty ambitious for level 17. I must say. More power to you, but... Am I going to stream tomorrow, Tuesday? No, Joeeb, I am not. I'm starting my new job tomorrow. So I'll be working 4 days instead of 3. Shorter shifts, so I'm hoping to kind of like slip in a couple more streams here and there. Shorter streams, but streams nonetheless. Can y'all stop leveling up next to me? I'm getting FOMO right now. Stop it, please. So I'll be streaming Wednesday. And then Thursday, Friday, I have shorter days, so maybe I could slip like a hour or two stream in there. Maybe, perhaps. I'll have to let you guys know. I can quest with you on my baby balance. She's level 10. Yeah, Wednesday I would be free, but not Monday or Tuesday. Apologies. Ice is my favorite school. Oh, whoop, I just missed your message. Ice is my favorite school, but I had to pivot because playing support on console is a pain. Yeah, I could see that. I can only imagine. And like, Ice is a good support, but it's also like not the best support. Like, you could put like shields down on people, but it's kind of limited in that aspect, I will say. Oh, thank God. Shoes that actually match. Put those on. Level 5, who this? 0 fizzles. That number will go up. Hi, Cherry-chan. Welcome in. How we doing? Sorry, I didn't mean to ignore your message. I was not planning on ignoring it. It's just I was catching up from all the previous chats. Apologies. You see that right there? You see that right there? That extra potion. We need that. Well, not even an extra potion. That's our first potion. We need that in our lives. We're running to get that. Is that the main quest? Yeah, okay. Let's go to the librarian. Pick up our next quest. We're probably out of Unicorn Way by now. Yeah, my only max wizard at this point is my balance. So I'm very familiar with the support role. I would say balance is a very hard school to play just because, one, it is support. You have less damage per spell. Similar to Ice, but Ice kind of just stays alive the whole fight. Like, you kind of don't die as Ice. Balance, you die. Thank you for the follow, Cherry. I appreciate you. Welcome, welcome. Yes, my only max is my balance. That was my first playthrough. So I played back in 2010. But I only got to like level 63 and the max level at the time was 75. So I quested all the way up until Celestia. Kind of got bored of Celestia. Started just doing PvP full time anytime I hopped on the game. And then I took a long break. I think I stopped playing in like 2015. Came back last year. So definitely a big hiatus. So Ice was my first school, but I did not finish on my Ice account, and it's also on a different account than this one, so a little bit of lore drop right there. But I do like Ice. I like a more supportive role. That's just my personal preference. I don't really do damage heavy roles. I like helping in fights. I'd rather be the support than the hitter, but that's just me. That's a preference. But now we're Myth, so we're kind of doing damage. Frogs over toads. Listen, they're both great. Both great in their own ways. I feel like toads do not get appreciated enough, but that's okay. That's just me.
Well, hello there. I don't think I've seen you in the library before.
I literally just talked to you.
Harold August.
Oh, wait. No, I talked to your friend next to you. Right over there. Right over there. But you did see me because I was in the library. Let's go talk to our boy, Ambrose. I have a level 83 fire and I'm soloing Arc 1 with the Death Wizard. I feel like Arc, or Death Wizards in general, are the best school to solo. Because usually, you know, after a certain point, you have an AoE, or just, I guess even like the Grim Reaper spell, or the Scarecrow spell. Anytime you hit, you also heal yourself. So just dubs on dubs. Sustainability. You don't really have to rely on heals. Or healing cards, I should say. That's the best school for solo playthroughs. Fire is a little trickier just because of HP, but heavy damage. So you just have to hit them quick. It's the trade-off. I was like, please don't crash on Ambrose, of all people. Please.
Oh, good. If you are to truly master your magical talents, we must induct you...
Not the minion. Okay. Minions aren't super useless in the beginning, but like they kind of are at the same time. Like, do I really need a minion? No. Okay, I'll have it just in case I need it, but I really don't need it. I'm doing a fire wizard and my secondary spells for my training points. I'm putting it into Storm. Okay. I played it when I was a little kid, but that was like when the game came out, so it's been a while. Fair, fair. First time I played this game, I also did a secondary school. I did balance with Storm on the side. But after a certain point, I think I literally went until Avalon. Like, that's how far I grinded into the secondary school thing. What's up with all them? What's up with this meeting? I don't like this. This is odd. Not a fan of this. Is this an intervention? Yeah, so I did a secondary school. I did Storm up until Avalon, which is a really long time to have a secondary school. But it worked out until then. I had to re-rack my training points, which you can do, just FYI. You can talk to someone to basically get all your training points back in case you want to put them into a different school, or usually the way they recommend it is you train Death School up until you get the Faint spell, and then you use the Astral School spells in Celestia and go that route. Usually the strongest way, because realistically, when you play, let's say like, where you're playing Fire School, all of your gear is going to give you more of an advantage for Fire School and not really a Storm School, even though Storm is powerful. You'll have additional damage for your Fire School, but not Storm. So that's kind of the way that they look at it. Obviously, you can play around with it for now. Still early days, so you can do it that way, but that's usually what they recommend later on. That being said, I did not do that, so I am definitely a hypocrite, but that's okay. And let's go. I'm glad that you and Wes know each other, Cherry. That's awesome. I love when people meet in my chat, but don't meet like that you guys have met before. That's awesome. We love some camaraderie. Get a fire trained into school. I feel like that's a very common mistake. But that's why you have buyback training point schools. That's okay. There's a way to fix your mistakes.
Be the new student I've heard so much about. You made quite a name for yourself on Unicorn Way. I'm Mr. Lincoln, and I just...
That's a lot of yapping. Oh, okay, where we're... I don't know where we went, but we went somewhere. Great. Oh my gosh, I forgot that he's my teacher. This is the downside of Myth School. The cranky teacher is my teacher. What are the chances?
This is the School of Myth. Don't get used to it. I doubt you'll be here long.
Oh.
But while you're enrolled,
brother,
this is where you learn new spells.
This guy's got to have tenure to be talking to me like that.
And on the off chance your skill level improves, I'll send for you. You will report promptly and learn to summon more mythic creatures.
This guy.
For now, learn this easy spell, Troll. Then go bother Lincoln. I have important research to complete.
You're already learning multi-pip spells? Oh, splendid. At the beginning of each
My
round
number
of
one
combat,
supporter, Gamma.
you use these black mana to power spells.
Hi, moms. How we doing? Welcome in.
Some
So lovely
like
to see
this
you.
one take more than one pip to cast. To use it, pass a turn. Or cast a 0 pip
I don't know why I'm
spell
listening to
build
this.
up
I
your
know
pip
all of this.
supply.
Troll. We actually have a spell that hits over 100 damage. Let's go. Myth Traps 8. Humongo Frog, level 22. Okay. That's not too bad. We can make it... Oh, wait. I have a training point? Well, yep. Let's go to Death School, even though we haven't met the Death School teacher, technically. A whole new world. Alright, hold that thought, Mr. Lincoln. I'm coming back. I'm gonna forget about my training points if I don't do it now. Not that there's anything to rave about this death spell that I'm gonna be getting. I think it's the pixie. The death pixie. She ain't nothing to brag about, not gonna lie. Oh, okay. So we're just not able to go there. Okay, great. See you later. Smell you later. Very much blocked. So crazy. It's fun to be nostalgic. That's what I'm thinking too. I just kept opening packs and I just kept getting myth gear over and over again. So I just thought that was, you know, the game's way of telling me to make a myth wizard. So here we are. I could have went back on my fire wizard to play through Caramel, but I don't think I wanted like psychological torture right after Selenopolis and then going straight into Caramel. I didn't want to do that to myself, so here we are. I did a full 180 from Ice and made a Storm instead and modeled the character off of Virgil from Devil May Cry. I haven't seen that one actually, that anime. Sounds pretty sick though. I will say, Ice is definitely a big 180, or Storm is a 180 from Ice, 100%. They're like not even in the same realm. But props. It's the Wizards AA meeting, brother. I'm like assuming I'm a child in this game. I hope it's not an AA meeting. Well, well, well. Ant shows his face in my chat. How dare he ruin his perfect attendance from last stream. How dare. Ant's been in my chat every stream. And then he decides to skip one day? Selfish. Completely kidding, by the way. He doesn't know that, but don't tell him. Cyrus is cranky and snooty. He requests your help with his brother. I know, Cherry. You're telling me. He literally says, oh, you're gonna get kicked out tomorrow anyway. Like, it doesn't matter if you're here. And then requests his help. Requests my help to help him with his evil brother. Like, excuse me? Me? I thought I was unreliable. What happened? Ant has spoken. He wants the mushroom hat. Let me see if I can show y'all both rather than just the one. You want my hat, Snow? Come and get it. Where did I get my bunny hat? I don't remember. I want to say Amazon, like years ago. Maybe a year ago? I don't know. Probably Amazon. I am due to buy a new hat though. I'm due. What kind of hat should I get? Should I get like a cat hat or something?
You've met your professor.
What's the vibe?
Great. You can train spells in your school for free, but to learn other school spells, you must spend training points. Here, I'll give you one now. Anyway.
Okay, he's gonna give me a training point. Very good. Hello? You literally have a treasure card on you. Can I just... Okay. Never mind. Never mind. Doesn't even matter. I guess I'll keep Bloodbat. I guess. Back to Ambrose. Like we never left. Cyrus became desperate. Something like that. I can't believe he done this. Talked all that smack for what? For nothing. A wizard hat? You know, I never thought of that. That's pretty solid. I will say, I'm assuming wizard hat with like the cone, like basically like the one that my wizard is wearing right now. And if anyone redeems any other hat, it would be kind of difficult to do that. The wizard hat would overpower the others.
Oh, good.
If you know what I mean.
Now you know where all your
I feel
classes
like
are held.
that would be no good.
let me also introduce you to our resident advisor.
I hate that chick.
Doodle. She can tell you all about our many electives when you have time.
Yeah, she wants me to follow her around town, and I'm good.
But on to more...
Ambrose. Brother. I said critical tutorials only. Oh, Zeke. Oh, thank God. I don't actually have to talk to her to activate Zeke. Was good.
Why, hello there, young
The
wizard.
lag is insane.
Name's Zeke.
Just give me them. Just give me the quest. What is this bush on? Alright, I can't do this. What realm am I on? Ambrose. Let's go to Bernie. It's gotta be better, right? Okay, it's better. I don't remember where the guy is hiding over here. I remember he's hiding somewhere. He's somewhere around here. Probably somewhere over there, to be honest. Okay. Let me just go to Unicorn Way. I know where that one is. I don't know, like that bush just gets in your way. All the way in your way. For what? Go, Gabriel, go! Damn, poor sucker. Didn't get the one-day mount. We're just built different. He's literally about to get it, like, next mission. Oh, damn! I know a pole when I see one. Okay, he's not over here. Where's the damn garden? Okay. Or the hedge maze, I should say. No, no. No need to cackle like that. Now, where was she? No, no. No, 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 no. Not on my watch. You're not gonna do me like that. No, sir. Oh boy. Oh boy. Danger at every corner. Danger in every corner. Granny Wiz with the raid. Hi, Granny. How we doing? Wow, I actually streamed later than you for once. Let's go. Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome, welcome. Y'all, if you don't already follow Granny, what is you doing? Hold up. Let me give you a shout out. Hold up. Hold the phone. Am I doing the command wrong? What am I doing? Hold on. God have mercy. Y'all, Granny is another Wiz streamer. If you don't follow her, I'm judging you. I am. I'm not gonna lie. Hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Hi, Tanya. Am I doing the Z quest? I'm doing one of them, but I'm not gonna do it all the way. I just was already in this area, so I figure I might as well get the one guy that's chilling over here. And then we move on to the next quest. I want to say it's over here. Okay, I know nothing. Never. Oh my. How did I get to Lady Black Hope? I thought I was going in the direction of the garden. Clearly, it's my first day. Don't mind me. You know what it was? That pull. I got pulled into that one fight, and it threw me all the way off. That's what it is. Hi, Silver. How we doing? Oh boy, I'm getting stuck on every corner. Don't mind me. Oh wow, he really spun me around and threw me somewhere. That's awkward. You don't normally stream on Sunday? Ah. It's a new... Oh, there he is. Dang. I knew he was somewhere over here. I told my group if they're not already following you, they should. Oh, I appreciate you. Yes. We are both mutual Wiz streamers. I love popping into your streams. Half the time I don't say anything. But, I be watching. I should know that you don't stream on Sundays, but I'm terrible at keeping track of anyone's schedule, including my own, so... my fault. Thank you for the follow, Itzy. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow, A6. I saw you earlier. Sorry. Everyone's message is all highlighted. It's throwing me all the way off. What mission am I on? Old Town. Well, let's go to the commons at that point. Mutual admiration, absolutely. Thank you for the follow, Tendre. Welcome in. Also, if I'm pronouncing anyone's name incorrectly, so sorry. It's sad that Wiz streamers are underrated. That's okay. We have a good bunch. You know? You don't want to overwhelm people. Oh, you said take off all the hats. My bad. My bad. You right, Silver. That's my fault. Yes. It's okay that people are... like, Wiz is underrated. I'd rather have, like, a good, friendly crowd of streamers rather than, like, everyday people and trolls coming into chat and just, like, you know, saying whatever the hell they want. They be doing that. You're so pretty in W game. Thank you, Nick. I appreciate you. You're so sweet. W game for sure, though. Don't let my, Wiz City playthrough fool you. I have a max wizard, so this is not my first rodeo. I actually have a max balance wizard. I have like a level 140-ish fire wizard. I don't know what level my life wizard is, but she's on the way into Dragonspire, and I hate Dragonspire with a passion, so I've kind of been ignoring her. I haven't been showing her any love. And lately I've been opening a lot of packs, and I have been getting strictly myth items, so I thought that was the game's way of telling me to make a myth wizard. So here we are.
Beyond these gates, the city's gone mad. We've got undead.
That's the lore.
Over the place. Every cursed spirit.
I'm pretty sure this man gives me like 3 quests.
Oh, right. Undead. Wizard,
great.
Go with the pet, work together, and find out what's happening in that tower.
The crafting quest. Ugh. You need the crafting quest, though. Otherwise, you will not unlock your vaults, or any vaults, to be honest. Jewel vaults, kind of pointless, but, you know, that's fine. Thank you for the sub, Granny! 5 months, let's go. You have to go spend some time with Grampy Wiz. I hope Grampy Wiz is feeling better. Have a good rest of your night. Take care. Thanks for raiding. Appreciate you. Oh. Oh my god. First frog hat. Y'all, I'm so bad. Hold on. I've been so bad at keeping track. Y'all, if I don't redeem your rewards, yell at me. Otherwise, I will not... I'll see it. I'll, like, look over it really quickly, and then I will accidentally ignore it. So, my bad. My bad. Twas an accident, I promise. Calm down, Ant. Okay? Simmer down. I should probably pick up his quest, too.
You now have a pet egg in your inventory. Once it hatches, you can equip the pet just as you would a wand and
Great.
bring it into the tower.
Okay, hold on. Let me pick up the other quests.
Well, hello there. Say, I found this book on one of the benches while I was strolling to work this morning. It looks important, and I don't have time to drop it by the library.
Oh, okay.
Would you take it there for me?
Sure, Sure. Great. It's weird that prior to the update, Rattlebones wasn't a boss, but a rank 1 elite. Oh, I didn't even notice that. I wish Twitch TV app was better. Agreed. Agreed. Retweet. You should check out another streamer. Who, Cherry? Give me some recommendations. Posture check and hydrate. Yep. Sorry. Didn't mean to ignore that. Pretty sure my game just froze. GG's. Cheers to the hydrate. Complaining about trolls as the school who literally casts trolls. Listen, I haven't casted the troll yet. I have said once before, and I will say it again. I I have a problem with Myth School because you get the blood bat. You get like the blood bat that spits on you. There's another myth spell that spits on you. I forget which one. Just spits on you as like its main attack. Oh, okay. Oh, that's it? Let's try that again. You have the blood bat that spits on you.
I can't believe
Benny, I'm talking to you. Calm down. You've got the Humongo Frog that sits on you. You've got another spell that pukes on you. I forget which one. But like all the starter spells in Myth are questionable, to say the least. When the hell did they switch my pet? I don't want this guy. Give me Captain Cuddles. Oh, reliable. I don't know how I stumble upon your YouTube channel. It's casually showed up. I've never played Wizard101, but I'm here because your YouTubes are entertaining. And I'm not 100% not disappointed. The stream is cozy. Thank you, Snowmar. That means a lot. Brings me joy that I'm actually popping up on people's recommended. For all the people that are new here, I do usually stream on YouTube, but for whatever reason, my setup has been giving me like a lot of trouble with streaming on YouTube. So for the most part lately, what I've been doing is recording all my Twitch streams, because for whatever reason, Twitch is fine. And then just uploading them. And the quality's kind of better when I do that too, so I might have to kind of steer away from streaming on YouTube. Still gonna post all my videos, obviously. That's not gonna change. We have our first fizzle. GG's, we're cooked. Why'd they put that -80 shield down? Feels a little premeditated. Storm versus Storm probably is not a good idea, but we're gonna try it. We're already one fizzle in. Screw it. Let me change the count. Oh! Talk yo shit. Talk yo shit. Bully the NPCs. You gotta.
Well, I know when I'm warped, but I threw the key to my pet kennel into the kennel itself, I did. You can't get through those bars, no how.
I will say, if you have never played Wiz before, the game is very cozy. Until you get to the higher levels of the game. This game, or this world, is strictly nostalgic. Music's popping off, love it. Going back to the door? Okay. I'm gonna lurk for a bit, need to make food. Gonna make sloppy joes and mac and cheese. It's a beautiful dinner. Good luck with that recreation. Thank you for the lurk, I appreciate it.
Now that your pet has retrieved the key.
And I don't mean to ignore you now. I don't always ignore you. That's so rude. You must be thirsty from all that slouching. Bro, I'm self-conscious, okay? I have to lean forward to get to my keyboard, okay? It's not on purpose.
Ah, these cells have combination locks and only old Judd would know the code. I mean,
okay.
Maybe the
Hi, Ariana.
cat saw him
How we
put
doing? She keeps making me use this pet as default even though I have my own pet.
Yep, I saw that smelly guy put in the combo lots of times.
Who is this guy?
000003.
Word. Clock it. Oh, okay, hold up. Now I have to do it. I'm the savior, I guess. Okay.
Don't worry, I'll make sure the pets get back to the pet pavilion in one piece. Check it out sometime.
Well, if you pick Ice, Snow, Serpent, literally hook to us. I mean, so does Bloodbat. So does Bloodbat. Hey, I'm not saying any of the other schools are innocent, but when I think of Myth, I think of all the spells in the beginning that spit / puke on me. And it's, you know, not a great thought. Not my favorite thought. It is what it is, but, you know. Do I even want to start this quest? No, I'm just gonna have it sit in my... It's just gonna sit in my questing book and I'm never gonna touch it. I might as well just wait until I'm ready. Because I know exactly where it's at. You can use conviction as a novice. Conviction. Is that the aura? I have a dragon blade with this pet. Pretty goated. For level... What am I, 6 now? 6? How did I put level 6? I've been lying to you guys the whole time. Apparently I'm level 5, not level 6. My bad. Whoopsies.
You saved the pets and a young student. Not bad. But our work is just beginning and I need all the help I can get.
Speaking.
Oh, there is all the 3 quests.
You've just received a pet snack.
Yep.
You can feed pet.
Triton.
We're gonna start with Triton.
Run by the undead. I don't have any guards left to try.
Should I just pick all of them up? Probably, right?
You say?
Firecat Alley.
There's a part of the city.
Cyclops Lane. Yep. Let's do Triton first. Because good ol' Kraken. Y'all, if you were around during like the 2008 to 2011 era and you were in Triton Avenue farming Kraken because you didn't have a membership for that month, good times.
Help!
Always start with Triton Avenue. That's the vibe.
Look there, wizard. Do you see that device?
Yep, it's a teleporter.
If
Yep.
you use it, it will transport you to other teleporters on this street. You can get where you're going quickly.
You'll love to see it. Hi,
I'm
Arthur.
lucky you came along. Something has broken the flow of storm magic through the street. Those towers should have arcs of lightning between them.
I feel like Triton Avenue is also like the funnest one out of all 3 of these quests. In my personal opinion. I feel like I have too many spells. Let's get rid of like most of these because there's no boost. There's kind of no reason to have these. And now that we have our lovely fizzle and accuracy that matters now that we're outside of our lovely unicorn way, we might as well utilize our myth spells. Why have a storm spell if I'm gonna fizzle left and right, just like that guy? We're gonna use troll. Yup. I remember learning Conviction on my young self's character just because it was cool casting a star spell at level 1. True? Quite literally, you had aura in more ways than one. Where do you learn it? I thought the first school spell was, you know, all the way in Celestia, but clearly I'm wrong. Give me that health orb. Fight me. Hi, Emmy. How we doing? How we doing, bestie? Diego? That sounds familiar. Seasonal oppression kicking your butt. Vibes. It snowed for the first time today. That's so cool. I love it. You love snow. Especially when you're having a saddy day. It just makes it worse. What school should I secondary? As a fire wizard? That's a good question. Honestly, death probably would be your best one. But like I said, you should probably train up until faint and then focus on like astral spells. But if you want to do like an actual secondary school, the world's your oyster. Just don't do ice. Unless you want to be the world's greatest defense. Oh, You gotta bully the enemy. It gets in their head. But I'm also... Oh, no bad karma. Let's go. I was gonna say, I'm probably giving myself bad karma by taunting them. Diego, they cost 1 training point though. Remind me where Diego is. That name sounds... Oh, it's the freaking trainer guy. PvP guy. Yeah. I'm caught up. Do I have to go through his whole tutorial though before I unlock that? Because I'm not going through his tutorial. That's torture. Y'all have so many quests.
Greetings,
Fighting a mob, yep.
They aren't driven away. Their electrical charge could unbalance things.
Thanks for the help, Wizard.
I'm gonna have to fight those eels at one point.
Really? Really?
Duncan Donuts. I remember this guy. I know him well. Finally, now I'm level 6. Gotta check, just in case.
Duncan Grimwater, Necromancer. I was drawn here by a massive surge.
Why you got an attitude? Open your eyes, bruh.
Must be the reason the undead have. I wish Malastare were here. He could stop all this madness instantly.
Yeah, we don't rep Malastare in this trap, but okay.
Malastare is alive? Impossible. I don't know what you saw.
W voice acting.
Mistaken. Someone is trying to deceive you and Professor Ambrose.
What's up with this attitude, bruh? Thank you for the follow, Soren. Welcome in.
Malastare was a great
Raffle in the
man,
chat.
the greatest necromancer of this age.
Okay.
You're right.
We have a stand in
Bring
the
me
chat.
that wand, and I think I can get to the bottom of this.
Malastare stand. Get yourself some raffle points. Exclamation point join. Someone's got to be Astria at her own game, bruh. Alright, we got electric eels. This one I only have to fight until I get the drop. This one I have to fight. Okay, I'm gonna fight 3 of them regardless. So let's just do that. I'm doing good, Soren. How are you doing? Currently starting a Myth Wizard because I was pressured by King Zhao to do that. And by pressured, I mean I would open some packs and I kept getting Myth stuff. So here we are. Kept getting Myth. Oh my gosh, she put a frickin' Myth Shield on and I just casted a Myth spell. Very good. When did you do that? I forget they're still petty. Why you gotta be like that? Why? Okay, well, I'll just smack him again, I guess. Wait until you go to Morgant's homeworld. Oh, I've been there. Oh, I've been. 7? Really? The horse guy outside of the arena. Yeah, the PvP guy. I remember. I was like, that name sounds so familiar. Who is he? I figured it out. I do have some training points. I have at least 1 or 2. He gave, yeah, because the other guy gave me 2 for whatever reason. Not that I'm complaining, I'll take it. My first whiz was Myth. It's painful. That's fair. What makes it painful? Do tell. My first whiz that I actually maxed out was Balance, so I feel like it's kind of hard to compete with Balance. Balance or Ice, I feel like, are the hardest schools. I feel like Myth is a good all-around school. Myth and Death are probably the best. They nerfed so many spells into the frickin' dirt. Gotcha. That's fair. I mean, I would say that Myth was one of, like, the stronger schools. Oh, now there's a boost. Okay. We got a boost that we can actually factor in now. Unicorn Way? No boosts. Old Town? I don't know if they had a boost, to be honest. Fight me. Honestly, I feel like I've been very, not jaded. Jaded is the wrong term, but like, I'm so used to having no damage as like a balance and life wizard that like, I didn't know how nice it was to have heavy hitting spells as a myth because this is my first time playing myth, so I'm not gonna miss something I never experienced, if you know what I mean. It's probably the same tier as a life, if anything. At least we get better blades. The balance blade, the highest you can get with the sharpened blade is 35 for a universal blade. So it ain't much. I'm very used to not having anything to my name, so it's a blessing in disguise. Let's lock that. Oh. Okay, well, storm damage doesn't really do me any good. Where? Okay. Level 30. I just took out all my things that I had hidden in my shared bank for my Myth Wizard. All my level 30 gear that I can use relatively soon I have to lock because I will accidentally sell it and I'm going to be pissed at myself forever. I already know how this works. Wow, 9 gold. What a treat. Hold up, did I fight all 3? Okay, yeah. I fought all 3 electric eels. We're good. My policy is, well, my newer policy, because I went a little overboard with my balance wizard and picking up every side quest that I came across, is pick up side quests only in the beginning worlds.
Well
because
done.
you very likely will fight the same mob over and over again.
This is a collect quest, a special kind of side quest.
Yep, I know her.
Most quests, collect quests have no.
Excellent. Susie is still alive. I know a ritual that could. That
doesn't.
They were wearing.
Susie's
strange
still alive?
amulets
Were
that
we
were
worried she
crackling
wasn't?
Storm energy. Bring me those amulets, and I can cast my spell.
Where are the crates? Of course, they're in the opposite direction. Very good. Thought I saw them. Somewhere over here. Aha! There she is. In the middle of the mobs. Very good. Y'all love to see it. Didn't Orthrus do a 2-hit like Minotaur previously? Looks like an AoE spell now. Yes, I know that I've seen it now. Lately, I should say. And it has been a AoE. Was it a solo spell? Originally? It's still very cool. Where did the music go? Hello? It's kind of spookier without music. You gave into the myth. I did, Oreo. I did. I went over to the bad side. The evil side.
We didn't drive. You could use
Not
this
really.
teleporter
I'm
to
kidding.
reach the Kraken. But it's broken. The
What? See, what
rocky fella
happened
stole
was
its keystone.
I
Get it
kept
back,
getting myth
and double quick.
things. I kept getting myth pack stuff. I kept opening packs. I kept getting myth stuff. I figured the game wants me to play myth. I caved. Here we are. Yeah. Okay, we got the Triton one. Time to hoard all the side quests. You already know it, Aunt. Okay, see ya, Brad. Now what do you want? What do you want?
Welcome to some monster called Skull Splitter stole Sylvia's scrapbook and took it.
26 HP? That is generous at this level. Count me in. Count me in. More willpower than I. I have a full myth loadout. I took it as a sign to never make one. Oh. Hey, whatever the game is telling you. My thing is, like, every time there was one pack I rolled where quite literally I got like the same myth hat, same exact stats 3 times in a row, and I said, okay, I might as well make one. I hate you. Why do you do this? I'm still gonna hit him with a myth spell. At this point, I'm just trying to prove a point. Time to troll him. -80. Brutal. Wow, a scorpion. Even though he's a storm enemy, very good. I was already kind of planning on making a myth wizard. It's just I made like life before myth at this point. And now I got my life wizard to Dragonspire and I despise Dragonspire, so I have not played since. So that's where I'm at. The only max wizard I've played so far, or completed so far, is my balance. So I just want a couple of wizards, like different types of wizards in different areas to kind of make it a little easier to differentiate the game I will be having for the day. Dang, rough time to fizzle, huh? Ignore my in-chat yelling. I was doing the Smith quest, and for the Unicorn Way Smith, I accidentally went to my marked location. Been there, done that. It's a familiar struggle right there. The candy cane mount curse, dude. Don't trigger me right now, Astria. Oh my gosh, the Christmas packs are gonna start coming around again too. All I want is a permanent mount from the Christmas packs, and all I get is the frickin' candy cane mounts. Like, why? Why are there so many of them? And they're all 1 days, they're never 7 days. Which just makes you even more infuriated, if you will. Like, why are we like this? I have a special vendetta against everyone playing Myth. Okay, close your eyes. don't look at. I'm definitely Storm. Can't you tell by the purple robe? There's no way I'm a Myth character. No can do. That was the third one, no? Yeah. Dang, I picked up a lot of them. Which quest do I do now? Okay, Duncan is chilling over there. I probably should get this dungeon that's... Dang, how far is this dungeon? She's kind of far, no? 400 meters. Should I just backtrack? No, because if I don't do it now, I'm not going to do it later. Let me just go. Let me just go now. I know myself well enough to know that I will not ever do this quest if I don't do it now. I might as well just do it. Oh, am I passing by my... Of course I am. Hey!
You did it! Quickly.
Please don't give me more quests.
Teleporter's repaired. You can go deal with that Kraken. Head on down and be careful. Good.
Sending one wizard against a whole Kraken is kind of a concept.
Let's see if I'm right. I can... Nothing. Whoever this is, they have some powerful magic.
They make Lumina crystals at the mill across the...
Yo, I've never noticed his staff. Look how cool Duncan's staff is. Why don't I get that type of staff? Or wand, I should say. It's kind of goated. Level 7, who dis? Alright, I guess we're going to fight the Kraken now. Balance is a very fun playthrough. I love balance. Which I feel like no one ever says, but I like the balance. Not to be basic, but I like the fact that your spells aren't super strong, but they're like strong enough that it's not infuriating that you have to keep hitting the same boss over and over again. You get an AoE pretty quickly. You have a decent amount of HP to get you through the day. They're very fun. I will say, I feel like KI could appreciate balance a little more. I feel like all the gear that we get is kind of mid. The stats on it, kind of mid. Balance definitely needs more love. You are correct, Oreo. You didn't see that fizzle. Don't mind that. It's been a rough day. Yeah, I might have to steal his staff, Astro. You right. Why ask? Just take it. He was kind of being a butt earlier, so it's justified. Oh. Hello, Sabrina. Sabrina Carpenter. What can I do for you? I want the Nutcracker pet. Yes. Wes, I have both the light and the dark one if you ever want to hatch on one of my accounts. I've got them both. Damn. It's the it's like the puppeteer one, right? Or is it a Nutcracker or is it like the puppet?
We got the
Cause I have the puppets.
Now I hope we can get the
They kind of look like Nutcrackers. Where do I have to go? Okay, 170 meters. He's in Firecat Alley, so screw him. This is the quest I was chasing, right? Yeah, okay. Let's go do this one because I want 26 HP. That sounds beautiful. I want to be a part of it. I need that in my life for right now. That's the objective. Going to the Skull Fort. Puppet. It has a specific name. It's like there's like a dark looking one. Like one with gray hair and a blue outfit. And then there's a dark one that's black and red. God, what's the other name for puppets? Oh, I can't remember. Oh, your council. No. Never mind. I wish I could help. I wish there was a cross playthrough. Or like a cross play, but that is not a thing with PC, so that kind of stinks.
For the scrapbook that belonged to Malister's wife, eh? Well, I won't allow...
You wouldn't beat up a poor innocent student, would you? Something tells me he's gonna fight me to the death, so let me put in some kneeling requests here. Perhaps summon a minion? Perhaps? Crossplay will come in another 10 years. I don't think it's ever coming, but yeah. Perhaps. I think that's too good to be true. For the most part, like, I'm surprised that they came out with console in general. So you know what? I won't say anything. Maybe. Perhaps. But once the code is in, it's kind of like there. Like that's all we get. It's kind of hard to change the base code of the game. It is an older game, so I think that's kind of why. But the fact that you have to kind of start from the beginning, like everyone starts with a new pet and everything. And there's like a whole new pet database. I don't know. I feel like it might be a little too good to be true. Okay, you're just fighting them. Alright, you get him. Pop off, minion. If anyone breathes in the minion's direction, though, he's going down. Yeah. Scarionette and then marionette. That's the word I was trying to think of for the puppet. There's like a dark marionette and a light one, yeah. I've got both of those guys. I spent a lot of money on that pack because I really liked how those pets looked. I thought they were super cool. I got both of them pretty early on, though, so I got pretty lucky. For whatever reason, I have better luck with the pets. I have terrible luck when it comes to permanent mounts. Sometimes. I will say, like, the base permanent mounts I have better luck on, but, like, any holiday ones or, like, event permanent mounts, no chance. You fizzled? Oh, okay. The fizzle curse. Alive and well. Okay, well, I'm gonna just smack him. In case he fizzles again. It's just unfortunate that Balance Blade doesn't benefit from a secondary blade like other schools do. True. And what kind of stinks on top of it is the fact that, like, you don't have, like, a good universal blade either. Like I was saying earlier, with Sharpen, you can only get, like, a 25 blade to 35. Like, you can't go over 35. The blade I have currently on my balance pet is a 30. And you can't sharpen it. So it's kind of stuck at 30. So definitely a big disadvantage when it comes in terms of that. Like you were saying, like a secondary blade. Nothing. Then again, if you do make a universal blade stronger, it's kind of overpowered for, like, the support role for any other school. So I get where they're coming from, but it just sucks as a balance wizard. That's why your universal blades plus feints go a long way. They do, they do. Skirt. Why is there new music?
Lumina Crystal, you're out of luck. The undead stone. I've got luck. You could help.
Can I just have my hat?
And running again. Gather up the cogs and get my
Oh, this is the main quest. Hold on, I want to talk to him.
I'll get you a crystal.
Give me Sander. Wait. Where he at? There he is. Give me my 26 HP. I want it.
The scrapbook. Thank you.
Let's go.
She helped me move here, make friends. Now,
I just have a feeling it's gonna be ugly.
you're a good person with me.
Okay. Okay. That could be worse. Could be a lot worse. Y'all hold up. Hold up. I have to check one thing. I think specifically Nintendo didn't want crossplay with PC, but on console, who don't have it yet. I think the Switch one hasn't come out yet, right? Like Wizard101 on Switch, I don't think it's come out yet. Hold up, Trust. I'm looking for one keybind. The way the music just cuts out, bro. I switched hats. I actually have two. Oh, yeah. I took off all my other hats, and this hat was redeemed instead. Wes, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. Welcome, welcome. I know you've been here, but you know what I mean. Brother, the way that I cannot find what I'm trying to find right now. Hold up, is this it? Yep, I found it. Okay, y'all. Y'all. This tip, I literally did not know for the longest time. If you do... Okay. It's probably only PC. I will say that. Let me start out with that. There is a way to track your closest side quest to you. You do Control-Shift-Q. Okay, so let's say I have a Firecat Alley quest right now, but I'm in Triton Avenue. And what do I want to do? I want to get my side quest that's closest to me in Triton Avenue. Control, Shift, Q. Switches to the closest side quest that you have in the area. Why is it saying that the Firecat Alley is the closest one? I know it's not. Boom. That's so weird. I don't know why it's doing that. But, alas. Let's select Wiz City Library. If you check the bottom corner right here. Bottom of my screen right over her. Control, Shift, and Q switches to the closest quest to you. Super helpful with side quests. Why didn't I ask? Because I wanted to find it. I was determined. I was very determined. Even though it's not working right now. Silly. Oh, it's because it's not trackable. This part is trackable, but this part is not. That's why it's showing me the Firecat Alley one. That's just silly. Please take your time. The game was really about to just make me sit in the middle up there. I was on a mission, exactly. I needed answers right there and then. The way it made me just sit in, like, the middle of everything, because it wouldn't register that I was looking at it. Rude. Okay, let's find the Screamer. Oh, Lord. She a little glitchy right now. Okay, there she is. Oh, it's Myth. Good. So, I know boost is a thing. Is resistance a thing yet? Hard to say. Let's just full send it. Can't be a crazy resist. It's not like the boss is in, like, frickin' Chrysalis or anything. You're gonna switch to your 83 fire. Gotta finish Azteca. I'm so sorry. I'm a class 1 Azteca hater. I am. I'd rather do Chrysalis, all the quests in Chrysalis, than have to do Azteca. Hello? The way it was just sitting, waiting. Hello? Okay, great. I was just sitting there twiddling my thumbs because it didn't want to use my command. I was not pressing all of my keys. How dare you? I actually pressed that keybind, but I was confused because it made the Firecat Alley quest pop up instead of the one that was in Triton Avenue with me. So I was kind of bamboozled right there. I was today years old when I found that out. Are you being deadass, Joey? Are we being serious? Hello? Okay, I'll wait. Hello, Zerpix. Welcome in. What's good? Not my connection, apparently. It's about to lag out. I can feel it. See, this is why I don't sit on busy servers. Because this happens. You might have found your least favorite NPC. Wes, that could be anybody. That could be anybody. Some of these NPCs really be trying you. Alright, I'll just leave, I guess. I've got that Spectrum connection. I've got that. Oh, okay, now we want to work. I'm surprised I didn't die right there. Honestly, I'm probably like... Okay. Okay, we're gonna cheat now. I see. I see. Dang. You had to nerf me? She was worried. I got that Ethernet, but she ain't acting like it. Got Xfinity. Perhaps. Perhaps I do. Zane the librarian and Croc. Everyone's ass sends you there on your quests. Honestly, fair. I feel like I just dislike Croc in general because there's so many side quests for no reason. And also, I get burnt out from Croc. Like, quickly. I didn't even check to see if there was resistance. Oopsies. If I'm lucky, there isn't. No, there is. Boo. It's probably not a lot. Alright, no more pulls. No more. I need health orbs. And some peace of mind. Oh. I have to fight them again. Very good. Love that for me. Croc is fine, but I remember disliking Marleybone. I feel like this is probably also my fault, but I feel like I spent like too much time in Crocotopia trying to do the main quest and the side quest to be prepared for Marleybone. And I just ended up staying there until like level 25 instead of just going into Marleybone. Maybe it was closer to 30, I don't remember. But like, I just overstayed my welcome there. It was my own fault, but... Oh, okay. I think I was just excited by the time I got to Marleybone. Because it was a different world. And I really liked Mushu. Mushu was fun. Mushu kind of gets, like, tedious after a long time, though. Just, like, repetitive fights, fighting the same mob over and over again. The dojo bosses are kind of difficult. I feel like Marleybone, they switch it up a lot. Kind of until like the very end of Marleybone I start disliking it, but by that time I'm like already almost out, so can't hate it too much. Take that. You know what's kind of crazy? I have a 80% accuracy as a Myth Wizard. And I honestly feel like I'm fizzling less than I did with my 90% life. Fine, let's say 85 because my wand currently gives me 5 extra accuracy. Still feel like I was fizzling more on my life wizard. So I don't know what that's supposed to mean, but it's kind of busted. My ice is level 31 after doing 2/3 of Croc. First area was Grizz, Wisteria, the Temples, Olympus. Okay. See, level 31's pretty, like, that's a lot. I feel like I just overstayed my welcome at Croc. It was too much. Brother. 2 fizzles? Same mob? What are we doing? About to beat my levels in fizzles. I feel like anytime I do Grizz though, I like wait till I'm over leveled. Just go through it really quickly. Are we ever gonna smack them or are we just gonna keep fizzling left and right? So I just went up from 2 to 5. Thank you. It's possible. We'd love to see it. I still have to smack him again. That's what's even sadder. I mean, life wizards are the hardest time. Have the hardest time in battling. I should know my first wizard was life when I was stuck in Novus. See, I'm talking though, like, I'm in Arc 1 still, and I was having a hard time as a life wizard.
Place and be bother you. If this coil's so precious to you, take it.
Alright, I will. And it wasn't even like anything to do with like the damage you deal, because the damage isn't great. That's kind of what you sign up for with life, especially if you don't have an AoE. It's just the fact that like I have 90% accuracy and it sure doesn't act like it. The game does not act like it at all. Hold up, not Cyclops. Okay, I've done all the Triton Avenue quests. Very good. No side quests left behind. I feel like I'm going on an adventure. This music.
Splendid. Now, put those cogs to good use and get the oatmeal. All right, we're ready. Here, just pull this lever and we'll charge that
Where is it?
crystal right up.
Alright, bet.
Well done, Wizard. Thanks to you, I'm back. Here you are.
Nice.
One brand new, fully charged Lumina crystal. She's a beauty. I
Duncan,
hope
where
she
are you,
serves
buddy?
you well.
It's like that the whole time. Great. I can't wait to go back to Dragonspire with that accuracy and that many fizzles. It was like a crazy amount that I fizzled. I was kind of shook.
Susie,
Oh!
I can see her. But what was that horrifying thing with her?
Yeah, that is kind of nightmare fuel, no?
That's the Harvest Lord.
Oh, I remember him. I know him well. Probably should be a little more careful, probably with my HP. She's not too promising. 40 for the robe. It's worth dying for. Let's go. Oh, hello. Bumping into everything. Base Grizz gives due to experience anyway, so it's not a bad idea to save it for later. True. I think the idea that they have with Grizzleheim is you do it like as one of the first worlds. That being said, I kind of stick to the main story because the XP isn't great, and also you could just skip past it pretty quickly and just get to Wintertusk when the time comes. I kind of do Grizzleheim right before I go into Dragonspire because I kind of hate Dragonspire. And it's like a little break for me. If I can skip Dragonspire, just go to Grizzleheim instead. No mana. Alright. We doing this thing? Let's go, gang. Oh, alrighty. Never mind. That's like that the whole time. Great.
To harvest. I do.
You wouldn't mind if I grabbed my book over here, would you? Put at least one heal in there. Yay. Please don't hurt me. I need my minion for this fight for sure. A baddie was left behind? Nah, the baddie didn't even join me. They just despawned. Or do you mean me? Because they definitely left me behind. They didn't even go on the little countdown thing. They just said, deuces. Got my hopes up for no reason. For nothing. Alright. Get him, Firecat. You meant me. True. How could they? Grizzleheim was intended for level 20 and increments of level 5 after it. It was back when the level 50 was the max. That's true. I forget that. That world has definitely been around for some time now. They didn't want to catapult you too hard. That was the first optional world. True. And then Wisteria was after that. Even though I think they both technically show up at the same time. Oh, we're just attacking Harvest Lord? That's the vibe we're going for? Okay. Like, I could use my blade, smack him with Troll, but like that's kind of overkill. But then if I use my blade on him, I'll just get rid of him, I guess. Any Wisteria enjoyers in chat? I feel like Wisteria would be so fun if it was a later world. Like, why is it a side world? And it's like, they talk all this like, they hype up that cup that you have to fight for, like the spiral cup. They're like, oh yeah, you have to beat these students. And then you go up to the students, they're all talking smack. They're all super low leveled. And it's just like, you smack them in like 2 turns. At least that was my experience, because I kind of went a little later than I probably should have. Either way, I feel like it was very underwhelming for me. That being said, if they do a part 2 for any other world, I feel like a part 2 for Wisteria would be super cool. Oh, okay. You didn't have to do all that. You didn't have to kill my minion. That was very not polite. Hi, Gap. How we doing? Should I just wait for some pips? Probably. Need any help? I should be okay. See, like, if I stumble upon a group going into the same dungeon as me, I'm like, oh, this is gonna be fun. We're gonna have more people. It's not out of necessity per se, but it's just like, oh, we're both doing the same quest. Let's just tackle it together. And then someone, they just like disappear and leave me behind. I'm like, oh, okay. That's cool. See you, Silver. Thanks for popping in. Till next time. You can carry me, no minion needed. Nah, no carries in this chat. One of my main rules, like if anyone like were to quest with me, is I don't like carries. You can join me, you can help out as support, but I don't like carries.
I know what he's talking about. Meet me outside, wizard. I need your help.
Appreciate it though. Level 8. We're beating the fizzle allegations. Let's go. Yikes. Okay. Wow. 1% accuracy. What a treat. What does it look like? Oh, it matches. I guess it's better than my coat that has absolutely nothing attached to it. I'll take it. That being said, once I get that 40 HP thing
I overheard the harvest
that they promised me,
Use
I'll
the
definitely switch to
teleporter
coat.
by the mill to reach the Tempest Nexus. I'll meet you up there.
Great. Is this part of the main quest? Yes. She gives me my plus 40. Where is she? Oh, okay. What up?
It's worse than I thought. The Nexus.
Great.
You can get to Ravenwood and back quickly. Use the return to Commons.
I'm aware.
To get back to the Commons and then head to Ravenwood.
I mean, technically I could just go home and then leave the dorm. That's technically even better. Boom. See? That's some OG knowledge right there. He tried to make me go to the Commons and then backtrack to Ravenwood. Who does that? Who got time like that? Not me.
Hello.
Goodbye. See ya. Honestly, Arc 5 should introduce Wisteria because they're talking about another Earth wizard in the spiral, and that goes with another school theme aspect. That's true. Like, that would be really cool. I think they should bring back Wisteria because Wisteria had such a cool world that they built around. Like, all the characters that they introduced, the map itself, the fact that you can, like, go to a whole different school just to, like, learn different types of magic. Like, I think that's such a cool idea. And, I feel like the quest itself, the Wisteria quest, was so underwhelming. It'd be so cool to go back.
You did it, wizard.
Like, why the hell did we go back to Krakatopia? I'm still mad about that. Out of all the worlds we could have did a part 2 for, it wasn't Krakatopia. They did spell weaving as an addition to Krakatopia. Now you have to do spell weaving after Dragonspire is required. You have Krakatopia, just in general, that is required to be there as the second world. And then you have Selenopolis, which is just another part of Selenopolis. Why do we have 3 parts? Why do we have 3 required parts for Croc? As a balance wizard, I'm complaining about this. Like, we don't need to do all that.
You didn't happen to run into my little brother Arthur anywhere, did you?
No.
All right. Thank goodness.
Oh, maybe I did.
To him.
Awkward.
It'll be good to see him again.
Hello? Hello? Okay, great. I'm a real solo player? Not really. Unless it comes to like carrying and stuff, then I am. I don't know. Being carried is just not fun, you know? It also, like, nah. Unless it's like a farming type of situation, I feel like you should carry on your own fights. That's just my belief system, though.
You rescued Susie.
You don't gotta say it like that, buddy.
All's well.
Well, Susie, what do you want, girl? Well, Duncan, what do you want? I just did quests for all of you. Why do you want more quests?
This quest requires you to have with a pet. You can play as your pet until
No.
its happiness runs out.
No.
Replenish happy.
Now that things are calm,
What do you want?
The rotting fodder and scarlet screamers kept me from reaching the cave before, but with your help, I think I can make it.
I guess you're on your own, Duncan. I don't know what to tell you. No carries. I stand by that. You're on your own, donkey boy. Am I going Old Town? Is Old Town right there? It is. I was gonna go to Majid and everything. That make being carried isn't fun, but how did you beat Selenopolis? Was it a carry though? Was it a carry? Y'all took pity on me for Selenopolis and showed up. What did I do? I died over and over again just to prove a point. I did try to solo it. I did. You were there.
Triton Avenue's not going to explode? Well, I should hope not.
That's good. Gloria, what do you want?
Finally, I'll need good leather. The belts the Cyclopes
Oh Lord,
wear will
that's
be
good
perfect.
gear
You
too.
can get some in Cyclops Alley.
Okay, fine.
Go forth,
Haunted
young
minions
wizard.
are easy. Hello? Did I get this guy already? Okay. We're gonna sell all the bad gear. If y'all don't know already, the bazaar will give you better gear. Or get better... What is it? Costs for gear, I guess? You'll sell stuff for more, is what I'm getting at. Don't look at this. These are starter prices. But like, let's say level 10. I'm not gonna want flat damage for storm because I don't have storm spells. What was it? 197 versus a quick sell. 50. 50? That's an insult. You go to the bazaar, sell the same robe. Where is it? There it is. 197. 197. That's a steal. Oh, now she gave me the robe. I see. Get these symmetrical shoes out of here. I don't need this. Frost shoes. No, thank you. The racetrack shoes. Get that out of here. Money moves. Money moves. We trying to save up for that $100,000 house. That's how much the houses cost in this game. If you get something for gold. Obviously, if you bypass it with crowns, that's different. But I use crowns for packs. So we're gonna go like that. Let's get rid of the accuracy. I could probably buy some stuff too already. We got money moves now. We got money. Just hit 1,000 coins. We up. Could probably do a wand. What level am I? 7? 8? Okay, we're pretty close to 10. Maybe we should wait. To be fair, none of the spells are gonna hit as good as this wand, at least. Maybe ring? See, now we're talking. We can get 10 mana. Ooh. Look at that. 25 and 23. Now we're talking. The bazaar is your best friend early on in the game. Because you get good gear. It's worth the hustle. Yes, I want to sell it. Get that out of here. Got a leprechaun spell. That's not too bad. How much damage is it? 180. Okay. Honestly, not a bad investment. If Cyclops doesn't work, if we're fighting like a different enemy that's going to automatically put a myth shield down, because they love to do that. It's not a bad move. HP is pretty good. Flat damage isn't terrible. Okay, this one's 3 flat damage. Which lucky person got that? I don't think we're gonna get better than 40. Yeah. 26 HP. There's not much this early on, but it doesn't hurt to check. 35. Okay. The color is awful. Is it worth 300? Probably not. Alright. We're vibing. Do we go to the dye shop? Is it time yet? Perhaps. I'm logging in just to chill. I might be on my balance to work on them since my life needs proper gear. I feel that. Is this the dye shop? We gotta be looking fly. You gotta. Yeah. Boom. Sheesh. We out here. Oh boy, that is a mount. It's the scary one. There's just something about the Wizard City music, man. Cozy. Alright. I think we do Cyclops Lane next. Oh no, we have to go to Triton Avenue. Get the Haunted Minion first, because that gear that she's selling, not so bad. I don't remember, do you prefer Lethal or Repo? I feel like you had a preference. Yes, I do. I actually prefer Lethal Company over Repo. I don't know why, they're essentially the same game. But I don't know. I like, there's something about Lethal Company that's very nice. Especially modded Lethal Company. So fun. Did I lose a pip? No. Yeah, there's like certain games where I'm just like, it kind of feels like a drag to play sometimes. And it's just, Repo, I'm like, it's okay. It's not bad. But I'd prefer to play Lethal over that game. Even though they're like essentially the same game. I feel like the jump scares are more jump scary with Lethal. Where it's like in Repo, you just like turn around and the thing is like right there. Which is like fine, but you kind of expect it for the most part. At least I do. And then for Lethal Company, the jump scares like actually jump scare you. If that makes sense. So, more of a thrill, per se. I can't think of the word, but Lethal's more blank. Better. It's better. In my opinion.
Good. Professor Drake sent me another assistant. Hurry, this way. We can talk safely over here.
I don't know if it's like more fun to play per se, but it's more fun, or I guess, I don't know if it's more fun to watch someone play, but it's funner playthrough for me.
Hey there, wizard.
What do you want?
If you see him out in the street, mind asking him to lend me a hand? Thanks.
Yeah, no, I don't need that robe. Sorry, bud.
I don't care for the... Can you go teach these trolls some proper
Probably gonna have to fight the trolls
etiquette?
at some point.
There. Much better. My fellow students and I came to confirm the successful thwarting of the Cyclops rebellion.
Bro, why do they all have like the
There's a
coolest
problem.
wands?
The thwarting was unsuccessful.
They're students just like me. Why don't I get these types of wands? Look at the detail. Must be nice
Should
to be the favorite.
But these
Lumbering trolls. Alright, I gotta fight those anyway. Perfect. This is why you pick up side quests. In the Arc 1 in particular. Pick up the side quests because they are essentially the same quests over and over again. Fight the same mobs, get double the XP. You gotta learn how to grind. You gotta be on the grind set. Demi equals swagless NPC drip drip. Deadass though, Joeeb. Why do they got drip? Unlike me. What's the opposite of drip? Dripless? Dripless and afraid? Those are like level 40 wands. Are they though, Chase? Are they? I feel like I've never seen that wand in the bazaar or in the shop ever. That would make sense, but like, I feel like I've never seen them. The coolest wand that I've seen has probably been in the crown shop. Even the later world wands are not that cool. Quite literally, in Imperia, is it Imperia? Yeah, Imperia, they just give you like a codex book. So it just looks like I'm a pro student or something. They're just signing me up to get bullied by other students. Dry? True. I don't have drip, I'm dried? I don't know. He's Cyrus's favorite little pog champ. You're not wrong. But you don't see him helping him out with his brother Malistaire. Nope, it's little old me with the unicorn wand, apparently. The unicorn horn wand. Which, you know, sounds cool. But compared to the staff, not as cool. Could be better. Hello? Now the last dungeon in Nordstrom. Nice. I was gonna say, like, that's like the last one, no? Pretty close to it. That last dungeon in Grizzleheim is kind of intense. All the bosses with like 6,000 HP. Aw, twins. Sorry, twin. You gotta go.
Boy, troll, stop saying mean truths.
Nice. Two quests in one. Perfect. 95 XP. How much do you give me?
Never mind.
What?
Never mind. Myth.
You can get to Ravenwood and back.
Cyrus.
Use the return to commons button.
95 plus 155, whatever that is. Whatever that may be. Good amount of XP, that's all I know. Especially this early on. Where's the myth school? There it is. Same way as life. Got it. Noted. I just came up with an idea for all the spooky furniture I got from the Halloween packs. Do you mean the thousands of cobwebs that come in every pack?
Yes, yes, trouble on Cyclops Lane.
Bro, what a buzzkill.
So, you want to attend the School of Myth? You look like a troublemaker to me.
I'm not the one with the evil brother, but pop off.
I seriously doubt that you will ever amount to anything. Please see if you can first
What a
perform
vibe
just
killer,
a
bruh.
mundane task. Go to the
I hate him.
library and bring me a research book on a dangerous... Do not bother
30
talking to that
XP? Who are you
dreadful
talking to?
librarian. He's witless. Find this book and I'll consider teaching you further. Do not come back without
What
it.
is he gonna actually teach me, though? Screw you, buddy. Myth trap. Look at that. You can train and not even talk to him. What a beautiful thing. I think I only need one myth trap, to be honest. Alright, let's go to that one guy that teaches PvP and every lesson in the game. Every battle lesson. And get some aura. Let's go unlock some aura. Myth has the coolest story teacher-wise. I agree. Definitely a lot of evolution. Definitely some character development, even though he is a booty. Alrighty. Sure. Yeah, you're right, Gap. The character development is definitely there. Very cool. He's still a douche, but yeah. Okay, so you talk to Diego. Can I bypass? Oh, I can. Beautiful. You'll love to see it. Wait. Y'all wanted me to learn conviction, but it's stun resistance, no? And block rating? I don't need that. I mean, I might as well learn it, but like... I don't need that until quite literally Darkmoor. Level 100. Nah. The Aura cast is cool, though. Definitely, there for Aura alone, but... doesn't really do anything with fighting. I get what you're trying to say, though. I do. Longest speedrun stream I've seen so far? Who said this was a speedrun? I was over here doing side quests and dilly-dallying. I would have definitely failed if this was a speedrun. Oh yeah, it's awful. It's not worth learning, but my old level 1's like casting it. That's fair. Like I said, it's there for Aura. Literally. What did he want? Why am I talking to Cyrus Drake? I just talked to him. Yeah, I feel like the astral spells are definitely worth learning. If you're in Celestia, but till then, death school all the way. Up until Feint, and then you hang on to those training points until Celestia, basically. Yeah, it is kind of interesting that you can learn them, but they're basically just like, oh yeah, the PvP guy can basically teach them. But like...
well, that certainly took...
they're not really much use. Did he complain about me taking too long? I'm actually gonna throw hands. Why am I talking to Ambrose? Why? I hate all the autocorrects I just read that I sent. How to croc auto to broken. Sauce to space. I don't know what they did with the algorithm, at least like on iPhone, but like they completely revamped the autocorrect system and it sucks so bad. Like none of the things you actually type are what you meant to type.
I will not expel you. I realize Professor Drake takes particular umbrage at The trolls are revolting, joke. But
This is what I missed when I skipped the dialogue? Him trying to expel me? Crazy work.
You mean to... Don't worry, young wizard.
Thank you,
Professor
Ambrose.
Drake may seem wizard.
My goat.
He can walk you through everything you need
I'm
to
okay.
know about raising, training, and improving your...
Yeah, like autocorrect used to actually be useful, but now it autocorrects to like the least, the word that makes the least amount of sense it autocorrects it to. I don't understand why they did that. And they like haven't fixed it. They like revamped the whole system and now it just sucks. Like I'd rather just turn off autocorrect at this point. Still haven't, which is my fault, but at this point, yeesh.
You're still here?
Yes, I'm still here. Can you get to the point?
If you marked your location, click the recall button to return to your mark.
Why? Okay, great.
Professor Drake said to tell me not to get eaten. I knew deep down he really cared, and he's trusted me to save Cyclops Lane.
Damn.
So then,
He makes
if
all
the
his students feel
were
like this, huh?
kidnapped by trolls, and the trolls work for the Cyclopsi, then a Cyclops should know where the students are. Therefore, my first order of business is to have you go fight Cyclopsicles until one tells you where the students are.
Great. Oh, well, I have to go fight them anyway, so perfect. Works for me. Hold up. Hold the phone. Give me that 20 HP. And the coins. Tough love type of teacher, for real though. Definitely channeling their inner Snape. Hey, buddy. I do like that a bit, though. Cyrus thinks you're just calling the trolls he sent to defend the streets revolting like ugly. Oh. I mean, I guess. I mean, I literally have the troll as a spell. I kind of have to deal with them. It is what it is. He's definitely gonna have some resistance on him, but it's fine. They're literally revolting like rebellion. Oh, I see. Except the one that I have in my pocket as a spell. That one doesn't get the chance to revolt. Unfortunate. I think I'm gonna wait till level 10 to upgrade my wand. Because I would like,
Trolls deliver them. Cause there's nightmares in there. No sane Cyclops can endure.
Oh. I would prefer to have a wand that's like 100% hit rate for my attack, just to kind of like get rid of, you know how like that Cyclops had 11 HP left over after I hit him with my big one? My big one. And then I could just use a wand hit and not have to worry about fizzling. That sounds pretty nice. Dark Cave does not have a teleporter. Got it. It's right there. Will do. Oh, hello. Alright, I'll be doing a couple more quests and I think I'll...
Here. Those zombie creatures have the talisman to dispel these bubbles.
Okay.
Get it from them, please.
And then I'll probably have to end stream because I do have to grocery shop before I start my job tomorrow. That would be nice. Okay, I don't even have to worry about pulling two different ones. So. Hello, T. Cute froggy hat on the myth. Yes. You already know it. Repping the frogs. Yeah, I've never played Myth before. This is a first for me. So far, so good. And I have a little pet that's going to help me out. Give me a blade. Give me a little leg up. Wow. Surprised he actually casted that and it worked. Myth was fun for me and I love the animations. Decent. I do like the spells. I will say I don't really like the beginning spells for Myth. Because a lot of them involve puking and spitting and I don't like that. But you know what? They get cooler as you move on.
Whose gaze enthralls and...
Oh, thank you!
You're welcome, Rosie. Okay, there's one. I think there's 3 total.
You rock! Did you see all these?
Whoa. Oh. Why is the bubble all the way over here? Diamond? Don't mind if I do. Wooden chest. I didn't learn until a couple of days ago that you can X out your item cards in your spell deck to keep from drawing them. Yes, you can. I don't know if it's any different on console, but like you can right click on PC and have that same effect. I don't know what button it is though on console.
And we can discuss next steps.
I did find a diamond. I found 2 diamonds in the ores. Just like the regions, nothing crazy, nothing special. Electra, where is she? Oh, I see. You've been eating ham sandwiches with bacon for lunch? Hey, that's pretty nice. Bacon equals fancy. Bacon equals protein, apparently.
Everyone's safe? Good. Now we need to finish the job. I don't...
War horns, yay! Gotta warm up to Myth. Honestly, it hasn't been bad. We've been coasting for the most part. The HP isn't terrible. The minion pretty early on is pretty helpful with like boss fights for the most part because they'll direct their damage to the minion rather than you. That's pretty nice. I'm looking forward to Humongo Frog. And the fact that you get it so early on. With life, I had to like get Spellmans to get a early-ish AoE. Otherwise, you have to wait till like at least level 50 for it. Not fun. That's your IRL name? Hey, let's go! I thought it was Cherry. I'm just kidding. I didn't actually think that. If you need some help, let me know. I have hours in the game and I can help PC or console. Appreciate you, Pat. I should be okay. I'm actually gonna finish up like a couple of quests and then probably hop off just cause I've got to get ready for work tomorrow, but I appreciate it. I do have some hours in this game as well. Good, because Demi's a new player, Joey. How dare you? This is my 4th wizard. Stop lying. Anytime you get like a storm related item. Dang, that's cute. Well, I guess I'm not gonna sell that. Anytime you get like a storm related item, it's always gonna sell for a lot at the bazaar. Storm is like above everyone else, to be honest. At least when you sell the gear. Oh, that's your in-game name. Oh, I see. Okay. I gotcha. I gotcha. You bamboozled me for a second. You go by Cherry-chan or Angel? Cherry-chan is so cute. Alright, bet. I got you. Sorry, I've been calling you Cherry this whole time. Cherry-chan it is. Once we stop, we have to wait for our favorite degenerate to stream. Who's your favorite degenerate? Drop the name. I want to know all the degenerates of Wiz. I always feel like I discover other Wiz streamers like a little too late. Like people who like already know them. And I'm just like, what? Who? Who are you? Oh, you also play Wiz? That's partially my fault though, because I usually like find people for the most part like on TikTok, but Twitch has a difficult algorithm for discovery. In my personal opinion. Please don't pull me. I need HP. How do I still have to fight another one? Okay, one by one. Alec Climatic? That's a dope name. Alright, bet. I'll have to look him up. Let me save that on the side. Alright, sorry. I'm here. I'm okay, Pat. Thank you. I appreciate you asking if I need help. I was gonna finish up not too long after this, actually. I was probably gonna go for about 3 hours, and then I'll raid out and probably find another Wiz streamer and go from there. I was saying, I know you said I froze earlier. I have some experience in the game, so... Either way, I appreciate you asking.
I saw you defeat the war eye.
Should be okay, especially with Wiz City. Cool, level 9. Also, thank you for the follow, Pat. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you.
I was raised
Aye.
not to speak ill of the undead, but that great one isn't actually that great. Go get it.
Dang, not the smack talk.
I was raised
Listen, I'm trying to enter the dungeon. Stop talking to me.
but that great one isn't actually that great.
My favorite Wiz streamers are all nurses, and in my mind they say babies' lives at work. That's a good thought.
One of you comes to face me at last.
He normally streams at night. I actually need more like night Wiz streamers. Alright, crazy bunny, relax. He's still going. Okay. I actually need more nighttime streamers because I stream usually between like 2 to 3 o'clock central time, and I try to find like evening to nighttime streamers to raid. And a lot of people raid, or like they usually stream at my hours, so it's kind of hard to raid out sometimes. Minion, minion. Is this the only wizard you haven't made? No. I haven't made... I've technically never finished Ice, but I played it as my very first wizard. I've never played Storm. I've never played Death. I think that's about it. What other schools are there? Yeah, I think that's it. I would like to play Ice. Like, actually all the way through. I like a challenge. Also, hello, Giant. Welcome in. You're an Ice hater? Oof. I mean, I feel like that's justified. I just like a challenge. My first Max Wizard was balanced, so I'm kind of used to being challenged. Okay, who's he attacking? Okay. I'll attack the big one. That's because of the challenge? That's fair. I like strategizing when it comes to like these types of fights. I perform at best under stress. Like right now. 229, jeez. Get him, minion, get him. And he didn't fizzle. To be fair though, I feel like ice would be like less fun for me because I don't have the risk of dying. Please don't fizzle. I don't want him to take my trap. Yeah, I feel like I won't have the risk of dying because ice has so much HP that it would be less fun. Or I guess less pressure. It would just be the fact that I would have to hit them over and over again until my damage finally does something. I will say, the ice drip go crazy though. They have some fire drip. Their gear always looking good. It's the fact that I don't have like any... So he doesn't fizzle on a storm spell? Who are these bosses, bruh? Sounds like Demi wants to be an obnoxious Storm player. Nah, there's a reason I haven't played Storm. Do I hit him? Do I heal? I feel like I just hit him. I might die. Can you fizzle like once? Like once? Thanks. Haha. Sucks to suck. The resist go crazy on him though. Ice has the best fashion, it's my curse. I'm saying they have such good fashion. Like all of their drops are always like super goated. They're so pretty. I already got the book. Oh, okay. Yeah, you better run. I feel like Death and Ice have the best gear. Storm too. Storm is pretty decent too. Myth is up there. Wait, did I fizzle? No. My minion fizzled. That's what I'm thinking of. Please give me HP. Please don't pull me. That would be so unfortunate. 34 HP. If that impresses you, Cherry-chan, you should have saw me in Selenopolis. Start with like 10k HP on my balance wizard and end with like 3 digits, like 134. Like it was real close. Very worrying, to be honest. It gives me a little bit of comfort that at least in Wizard City they hit you not too much. Like you can survive with a double-digit health. That's why every point of HP with your gear counts. Every point.
The trolls and warhorns seem more docile now.
Great. Now what? Oh, we finished? Okay. Great. How do I get to Old Town quickest? Probably Majid, right? Yeah, probably. Darkmoor's out already, or is it the test realm? Because I know the test realm's been out. I love how the bunny's like, this is not the last time we'll see him, but we never see him in the later arcs. We see his twin later on. I forget what world it is. I don't think it's Caramel, but I definitely fight that angry bunny later. I don't know if it's the same one.
Generally
but
kill, though it may take a while with all the creatures roaming around.
I've seen that blue fire bunny
wizard.
before. Yellow. My guy. Am I level 10 yet? No. Nope. Not yet. After Firecat Alley, I will be. Okay. Yeah, I think the test realm is out, but not the actual Darkmoor world. Hopefully it comes out before Thanksgiving. Do you think it'll take that long? Probably. Darkmoor is out later this week or something like that. Okay. I'll have to stalk their news. Because if Darkmoor comes out, I'll probably do Darkmoor. Man, I just toughed the streets of Selenopolis. I'm gonna go right back into it. But I had better gear this time, so hopefully it'll go better this time. Otherwise, I might be cooked. I might be cooked, but it's fine. Alright, I think I'm gonna end there. Like I said, I have to get ready for work tomorrow. And it's getting late. It's already 8:30. Yikes. I will be streaming again on Wednesday. If you're new here, I have a Discord. If I don't know what wizard to play, or like I don't have a plan for stream, I just have my chat and my community vote for what I do. I have a few different wizards to pick from. Sometimes I play Minecraft if I need a break from Wiz. I have other socials. I put every stream on my YouTube channel. Same username as Twitch. Okay, Aunt, you don't gotta threaten people. Thank you to everyone who joined the stream. Thanks for joining the community. If you're a new follow, welcome. I stream primarily Wiz. I have a lot of different wizards, plural. Yeah. Thank you. Thanks for all the gifted subs and the bits. I appreciate y'all. Thanks for the resubs. Thanks for coming back. Appreciate you. Thanks for stopping in. Raid Olive. Oh, yay. She was playing Roblox earlier. I'm definitely going to raid her then. Bet. All right, y'all. I'm going to raid out, so just stick around, and we will just continue the Wiz streams, just not with me. Yeah, that's it. That's all I got. Bye. You guys are the best. Have a good week. If I don't see you Wednesday, I'll see you guys whenever you show up. Till then. Bye.